Hello, hello. Bethany London here to do another Take You On meditation. We're doing it on success today. And here's the reason. In the last 6 years, I have changed my definition of success to being happy in the present moment, because it's really all about getting to that present state and joy. However, there is still definitely this underlying current within me that I also experienced for the first half of my life thus far of conquering wealth and businesses and creating businesses and relationships and lots of houses and all of that I had. Basically, I think it started in high school when I read The Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That's when this all started. And I was like, I'm going to own a retreat spiritual center. Yeah, I actually had that vision. Maybe it'll come through someday. But anyway, I was just realizing that this attachment to success that I used to have has not been cleared. I haven't cleared that out. And so that's why this underlying current is still there in my being, and I want to clear it out, and I figured it would support you as well. And when we clear out our attachment to success, really, that's when we can open ourselves up to receive it as well. So kind of funny, but yes, the more we release, the more we attract and allow, because it's a natural flow state. Okay, and another thing that I have been told that I need to start sharing, which is funny, and I will be in a space of gratitude, is that when I'm delivering these meditations, I'm channeling these from God, source energy, universe, archangels. I'm using the Tachyon spirit energy, possible high vibrating spirit guides. So I'm really not doing this alone. This is not just me. This is why what I facilitate for people is so miraculous, and it can be so powerful because of my intuitive abilities and receptive abilities to just receive these words. So let's be in a space of appreciation for all that is coming through right now in this moment. And let's get started. Okay, so first off, let's connect to the light. I like to raise my hands up, connecting to that source energy, infinite possibility, the center of the universe. And if you don't know Tachyon, there'll be a link below so you can receive that information if you're curious, and if you feel anything different while listening to these, you might be called to it. So I'm just allowing the light from the center of the universe to pour down on me, hitting my crown, my head, all the way around me as well, through me, all the way down towards my feet. And I do have my feet planted firmly on the ground just to accentuate this experience of being grounded and rooted. And I allow this light all the way from the center of the universe that funnels down through and around me to now go all the way down into the center of the earth. And just imagine this light going around you, through you as well. Experience the warmth of the light as it reaches the center of Mother Earth. You're going for an experience of love, a big warm hug, clarity and wisdom, because Mother Earth has your back every step that you take. So when you feel connected to that energy of Mother Earth, allow her light to shine back up towards your feet, body, soul, body, and all the way back up to the universe. So you have light connecting you from above and below, and just tune into your heart right now. Take a moment to really feel the sensation of both light channels colliding in your heart. Take some breaths. Feel this light expanding in your heart, around your heart. Beautiful. I like to make an infinity sign through my heart and around my heart. I don't know why that always shows up. Not always, but many times it does. So just really connecting us to the infinite love, infinite possibility, infinite layers that we are. And yawning, tearing up, coughing, all of that is a release. I just got choking. If you're choking, maybe drink some water. And yeah, cough it up. Just release anything that comes up, okay? All right, now grab your Tachyon rods if you have them. And hold one hand and the other. I'm loosely holding mine in my lap. Sometimes I hold them next to my heart space. So just do whatever feels most natural to you. And now that we've just cleared our energy and opened ourselves up to receive, let's call in this Tachyon spirit to filtrate through our energy system, clearing us of everything below that 0 point energy. You may or may not feel it. That's okay. Just be in that space of gratitude. We thank you, Tachyon, for being here with us. And please increase your energy within us. Mind, body, and soul. So what I'm envisioning now, if you want to join along, is this beautiful ball of light around me. And I'm just experiencing it being filled up, not only with the light channels of Mother Earth and the universe, but now also the Tachyon energy. So just experiencing those tingles. You might feel it in your hand. You might feel heat in your hand. You might feel tingles throughout your whole entire body. That is always the goal for me. You might feel a heaviness in one area of your body. Like I just felt heaviness in my upper left back head. So I'm just allowing the Tachyon to do its thing and release whatever's there. So really, if you watched the Tachyon video, it's all about getting into that space of neutrality, that 0 point. So right now we're just going to that neutral space, clearing everything there. In this layer, at least. Thank you, Tachyon. All right, so now let's go back, and this is going to vary per your life story. So go back to the first time you decided on what the definition of success was. And you might just think of a story, or you might see something that happened. Just wherever your mind brings you, just go there. Don't judge it. Just allow yourself and the messages to come through. We are all intuitive beings. It's just a muscle to exercise. And anywhere you're having trouble receiving this vision of success from an early age, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Anywhere you aren't seeing where your definition of success came through, clear and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, and reality. For me, it's coming through definitely as a father, what I saw in my father. So, it can be all sorts of forms. So anywhere we imprinted this version of success from somebody other than us, maybe it's a family member, maybe it's a friend, or I'm getting a high school teacher, so a professor, anyone, doesn't matter. Let's just release their definition now. Thank you, Tachyon, for supporting a release. And anywhere we weren't able to speak our truth, clear and transmute this, releasing it to the light. Thank you, Taekyon. Anywhere you feel blockages in your body, maybe your throat. I just felt one in my throat. Might feel in your chest or a weight on your shoulders. Just whatever you feel. Don't worry, you're not making it up. Whatever comes through is true. At least for you. So just allow yourself to imagine taking on energy, light energy, God energy, source energy, going to that space within where you feel it in your body, and just release it to the light. Release that heaviness to the light. Yes, my whole body just started moving. That was amazing. Thank you, Taekyon, for your support. All right. Anywhere we have judged ourselves for the successes that we have not accomplished thus far, and this comes from an imprint of our childhood and upbringing, clear and transmute that across all time, dimension, space, and reality, releasing it from our body, mind, and soul to the light. Thank you, Taekyon, for supporting us with this release. Anywhere we have intellectualized the word success and what that means versus felt it in our body, mind, and soul, release that to the light. Anywhere a lack of success of what you have intellectualized so far is actually holding you back because there's such an attachment to it. Release that from your mind, body, and soul to the light. All right, and now let's tune into the top of our head. And what do you feel there? Do you feel a pressure? Do you feel like it's going to explode? Let's create some space in our head, our mind, and our mind's eye. Let's create some space and bring in the Taekyon energy to clear out our mind of all low vibe thoughts, neutralizing them all. And anywhere there is resistance to whether or not this works, clear and transmute. Release that to the light. Oh yeah, what would it take for you guys to just imagine for a split second even, if that's all you can do, that this possibly could be the answer to a divine intervention with you moving forward to the next level. And Taekyon, please release any resistance there so that we may all level up right now. Thank you. And when you think of your past, when is the first time you stopped yourself from moving forward? What came up for me is gardening. My parents telling me to garden, and I didn't even want to go there because it was like I never gardened good enough. I never removed the weeds good enough. It was like I left some spots, you know? So whatever story comes through to you, just allow it to pop up. And then feel where you feel that story in your body. Where is that experience of stopping yourself in your body? Is it within you? Is it outside of you? Is it to the left, outside? Is it in front of you, behind you? Just tune in, bring in the Taekyon energy, God energy, source energy, love energy, universal energy to the space. And just imagine it being swept up by the light, by the spirit, and carried out to the light. Completely releasing it from your mind, body, and soul. Beautiful. I just felt a nice calming sensation there. Thank you, Taekyon. And anywhere that we have refused to take steps forward in our own success because we had so much judgment around it or so much attachment to what that meant, let's release all of that to the light. Beautiful, Taekyon. Thank you for your support. And anywhere we are just flying, flying in the skies and not grounded by Mother Earth and just growing tall into the skies, because there's a difference. Release all of that so that we may have our visions and our definitions, or new definitions of success grounded by Mother Earth, grounded in our mind, body, and soul, so that we may grow in light and love, being so expansive that we just naturally embody the definition, whatever it means to you now, of success. And everything that holds you back, release to the light, mind, body, and soul. You might see the Taekyon spirit energy just swirling around you as it clears you up, allowing you to imprint new definitions and release the old. Thank you. All right. What would it take for us all to just lay in a bed of success doing snow angels in our success? Whether that's joy, money, relationships, health, whatever this winning energy of success means to you, what would it take for you to be swimming in it? Laying in it, enjoying every single moment of it in 100% complete appreciation and gratitude. And everything in the way of that, clear and transmute across all time, dimension, space, and reality. Thank you, Taekyon. Anywhere we're not hearing, got the download, anywhere we're not hearing the opportunities, the visions right in front of us. Oh, clear, transmute. Release that to the light. Thank you, Taekyon. Anywhere we're procrastinating and living in a stuck energy instead of success energy, clear and transmute. Across all time, dimension, space, and reality. And now just take a moment and see yourself spinning amongst the stars. See your soul body spinning and dancing in the stars of success. See your soul body dancing in the energy of success now on earth, maybe at the top of a mountain. That's what's coming through. So see yourself on the top of the mountain. It's just easy. You literally just flew there. There was no need to climb. Anyone that's imprinted a definition of success that needs hard work, release that to the light. No need. You can fly. And with that, let's just bring in an abundance of success, an abundance of love and light, an abundance of truth. And just see yourself in it, spinning, dancing, allowing. Allowing it all to come through effortlessly, easily, and gracefully. And just allow yourself to be enveloped by the Tachyon spirit energy. Thank you, Archangel Metatron, as well. All right, hope this beautiful meditation supported you. Feel free to write comments down below. Love to hear of people's wins, how they feel. We'll write information about the Tachyon in the links. And I'm sorry about the squeaky chair. I tend to move when I'm doing meditations. I'm moving all over, so I'm sorry. Okay, lots of love and light to you guys. And until next time, have an amazing